Right. For $5, can you name me 5 types of plant-based milk?
And almond milk,
Almond,
cashew,
cashew,
macadamia.
macadamia.
Um, I'm doing a quiz for $5. Macadamia.
Can I do the quiz?
One sec. I said cashew.
Said cashew,
I said almond
macadamia.
milk.
Said almond.
Macadamia. Pecan. No.
Pecan.
Pistachio.
Pecan.
Yes.
And pistachio.
That's right. All right, you get $5 here. All right, for $5 more, can you name me 5 high sources of protein that are plant-based?
High sources of protein that are plant-based.
Like
Broccoli.
No.
Can it be fruits? Or
There's only one fruit I know that's high source of protein.
okay.
Banana.
Plant-based. Let's do.
like lettuce kind of thing.
Yeah.
Lettuce is not a high source of protein.
But like
Kale.
No.
Cabbage.
You guys are thinking too green.
Oh,
Carrots. Eggplant.
Nope.
um,
Think outside of vegetables.
outside of vegetables.
Pumpkin.
how is
No,
pumpkin
That's
high
a
school
vegetables.
Oh, got a lot of stuff.
Let's do
Okay, I'll give you one for free. Seeds.
Seriously?
seeds.
like-
Pumpkin
Sunflower seeds.
Sunflower
Pumpkin
seeds.
seeds.
Pumpkin seeds.
What about apple seeds?
No one
Apple
eats
seeds.
apple
No.
seeds.
No. Can it be
You're right.
What is close related to seeds?
Hens.
Sprouts, like
No.
plants.
Sprouts.
Plant, something that grows in trees.
Oh,
Apple.
I'm gonna take a quiz
macadamia.
Macadamia.
And macadamia, and oh my God, there's just one more.
You're not very good.
Oh, shush, mangoes, mango seed,
Mango.
oranges,
You choke on that, they would break a tooth.
Mangoes.
avocados.
Avocado is a slightly good source of protein, so I'll give it to you.
It
Okay.
also has fat.
Last one is oh my God,
Almond.
Almond, there you
Almond.
go. Good job. All right.
Alright, can I
Cool.
take a quiz?
can
Yeah.
I finish mine?
You can participate in if you want, but
For
unless you want all your money.
$15.
So for $5 more, can you name me 5 types of food that are plant-based?
5 types of food that are plant-based. We have, just like food that's plant-based.
Yeah, so like a variety of food, like a type of food.
So we have lettuce. What is it? Pretty sure there's
What is lettuce?
lettuce salad.
What is lettuce?
Yeah, salad.
What type of food is it?
It is
Vegetable. There you go.
So salad.
So vegetable is a type of food.
Oh, vegetable.
So what are the types of
nuts.
food? Nuts,
Vegetable, nuts,
fruits.
vegetables.
Like meat. Is that
No.
No,
Plant-based.
plant-based.
Oh, I
Um,
wasn't listening. Berries.
Berries.
berries and
What's the clue I gave you earlier?
vegetables.
That wasn't a clue. That was a.
Seeds.
Seeds. There you go. That's 5.
So
All
that's
right.
$15. I'm gonna
That's
try and get
15.
to 20.
You want to get to 20? All right. So for the $5 next, you have to answer 3 questions. So first question is, why do cows produce milk?
For their calves.
That's right, to feed their babies. All right. And the second question is, what happened to the baby of that cow once it's born if it's a male?
If it's a male, once it's born, it gets fed, and then once it's grow up, they cut its head off and eat the meat.
It's not right.
Sorry.
Cut his head off.
You guys know you're on camera, I'm pretty sure, right?
That's great.
Okay. It starts growing horns.
Now, what do they do with the baby boys?
Oh, with the baby boys,
Just for YouTube.
Yes.
they
Oh.
put it in a separate thing, like in a separate
They do that with the female. They separate the females and then they give them like a supplement bottle to
They
feed
kill?
them.
No.
That's right, they do kill them.
Oh, they do?
Yes, so the baby boys in the dairy industry are seen as a waste product because they don't produce milk and they're a totally different type of cow as the beef cows. So they just shoot them in the head as soon as they're born and then get rid of them.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
That's what happened when you buy dairy. You actually pay for baby cows to be shot in the head. And then for that last $5, last question, which type of milk uses the most land and water to produce? Soy, almond, or cow milk?
This is the most land and water.
To produce.
Oh, like
Soy, almond,
together or like separately? Like, are there?
like the whole process to make the milk, which one uses the most land and water to produce? So soy, almond, or dairy?
Soy.
Wrong. It was
Almond?
actually cow's milk. Cow's milk uses about 3 times the water and land as any other types of plant-based. And almond is the worst of all the plant-based, but it's still 3 times less as bad as cow milk.
Okay.
So you got the $20 right here. I would ask you to continue, but my next question are pretty bad for kids. So I will give you $20.
Can I try and continue or no?
Are they inappropriate?
Yeah.
Could I try?
I've seen it heard inappropriate.
All right. In which methods do we kill pigs in this country?
Which, in this country, I'm pretty sure they put them in a slaughterhouse and they chop their head off.
No.
But
Do you know how?
no, stop. Don't say like.
Do they shoot them?
No.
I know. Do they not kill them? No, they kill
Well, that's the question is how do they kill them?
them. They kill them by
Skinning them.
Sorry?
Skinning them.
That's not the method of killing.
Oh God.
They do eventually skin them.
I heard it the other day in a documentary.
What documentary was it?
It was the biggest little farm.
Okay.
The new one. It's, yeah.
All right. Well, I can give you the answer. It's actually gas chambers.
Oh my God.
CO2 gas chambers.
I knew that.
So, all right, I'll give you your $20 here.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go next.
Well, you've already heard all the questions.
If you do questions, he gives you money.
There's $20.
Do you have different questions?
Oh,
then?
sorry, $20 here, and I will give you a card where you can get some information there. And would you like a card as well?
Good thanks.
No? Would you like a card? You, sir?
Sure. Can I answer any questions?
Sure. I guess you haven't heard the quiz yet? No, all right. So,
I helped you so much.
I'm gonna put this in there. I'll change
Sure. Are you gonna
subject.
give me any money or what?
I mean,
You
That
guys
was-
got money?
I gave them a quiz, so they had to answer the right question as I just asked you for your
Opinion?
your opinion, your honest opinion, which I'm glad that you did.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to give you a quiz if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right. So for $5, can you name me 5 types of plant-based milk?
Plant-based milk?
Yes.
Sure. Oats,
Oat,
hemp,
hemp,
almond,
almond,
coconut,
coconut,
one more. How about macadamia?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah?
Pretty much any nut you can make milk out of it.
Okay.
$5. You want to keep on going, or?
I can keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So as long as I get the right answer, then I can keep going?
Yes.
Okay.
Or if you get it wrong, I just won't give you an extra $5, and you can switch questions. Up to you.
Okay.
But for $5 more, can you name me 5 sources of high protein that are plant-based?
5 sources. Okay. So pea,
Peas is good.
hemp,
Hemp, yes.
almonds,
Almonds, yes.
peanuts,
Peanuts, yes.
and what's another one? Another kind of legume, maybe like chickpeas.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
great.
Yeah.
$5 right there. So that's 10. Wanna keep up for another 15 or?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So five more dollars. Three questions.
Yeah.
Number one, which method do we kill pigs in this country?
Which method? I don't know. Is it like a stunning method, like with the cows? They think they insert like a rod into the brain and
Like
then,
with the cows, we do stun them with the rod. We shoot them like with the stun gun, like
Yeah.
with a bolt gun.
yeah.
But it's not the same method with pigs because they won't line up in the same row like cows do.
Oh, okay.
So
They're
we
not
have
as
to use
stupid
another method.
as cows.
They don't. They're not as stupid actually. They're the fourth smartest animals on earth.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure then. Yeah, probably something horrific.
Yes, it's gas chambers.
Gas chambers?
CO2 gas chambers. So they
What?
put them into gondolas, lowering them into those gas chamber, and then they suffocate and burn from the lungs inside out.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That sucks.
pretty awful, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. So you want to keep on going with three more questions, or
Okay,
stop it at
sure.
15?
Let's go all the way.
All right. So three questions for $5.
Yeah.
Number one, why do cows produce milk?
To feed their offspring?
That's right. So just like all mammals,
Yeah.
cows only produce milk once they had a baby.
Yeah.
So if that baby is a male, what happens to it?
If that baby is a male, what happens to it?
Yes.
In terms of what?
So like once they're born, in order for us to take the milk, you have to separate the babies from the mother,
Oh, okay.
because or else they will drink the milk and we won't
Yeah.
have it. So if it's a female, they're just put in a field in like small little cages, and they're bottle fed like a
Okay.
supplement or like a soy product.
Yeah.
But if it's a male,
Yeah.
what would happen to it?
I guess it would have less like development if it's not getting the proper nutrition from the female's milk, the mom's milk.
But what they do to it?
Oh, they probably kill it, I imagine.
Yes,
Yeah.
they actually kill it on the day they're born
Okay.
because they're not
They don't produce milk.
they don't produce milk, and they're not the same breed as the beef cattle.
Oh, okay.
So they're just viewed as a waste product. So they either shot them in the head or they stab them with a hay fork.
Oh, so they can't get milk. They can't get beef from them as they mature.
They will sometimes send them to veal,
Yeah.
but because they're not the same breed, they don't grow as fast as the beef cattle.
Yeah.
And then they're just like gonna waste more food to feed them, grow them, and then the meat is not as like as tasty as the cattle, like the beef cattle they use
Okay.
for beef. So
Yeah.
so they don't have any use for it.
Yeah.
So that's right, they do kill them. Second question. So you
Is
got
that second or third?
third one. Yeah, you got the why they produce milk, what happens to it. Okay, third question. Which type of milk uses the most land produced between soy, almond, oat, and dairy milk?
Oh, almond.
Is that your last answer?
Between what? Soy?
Soy, almond,
Almond,
oat,
oats.
and cow's milk.
Okay. Pretty sure it's almond.
It's cow's.
It's cow's milk?
Yeah, by about 3 times the amount of almond. But almond is probably the most.
The second.
This the second, like the
Yeah.
most, the one that use the most water for plant-based milk.
Yeah.
But even that one is still 3 times less as bad as
Oh,
cow's.
okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, you got 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
So I still owe you $15.
Okay. So is this part of like your YouTube channel or something like that?
Yes, it is. I gave you a card, did I?
No.
No. Okay. So here's the $15. I'll give you a card right here. So my YouTube channel is on the bottom left, right there.
Okay.
And then there's a bunch of information on that card. Which says like documentaries on YouTube, Netflix,
Yeah.
and on the back side there's a few apps. So like Challenge 22, they'll give you like a free nutritionist for 22 days, like just for your own personal needs.
Okay.
And then a Happy Cow, you can find it's an app. You go on there, wherever you are in the world, they'll tell you where there's vegan or vegetarian options, like around any restaurants.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no problem. You have
Nice to
any
meet you.
questions for me?
What's your name?
Robin.
Robin. All right.
And you?
Yeah, I'm Nate.
Nate, nice to meet you, Nate.
So,
Well, it was a pleasant conversation.
how
and-
long have you been doing this for now?
YouTube started my channel like in January, and then
Oh,
I
wow.
started doing like street outreach about like last month or 2 months ago.
Okay. Are
Yeah.
you getting a good response? On it?
I've got like about 80 subscribers on YouTube,
Okay.
and like it's like slowly building up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that everyone that I interview subscribe and go look at what I do.
What was the previous stuff about that before you started doing this kind of outreach to the public?
I was just like talking in
about
front of the camera, talking.
similar issues?
Yeah, mostly just about veganism.
Yeah.
Because like for me, like the biggest issue in the world is the trillions of animals that we kill every year.
Yeah.
We're only 8 billion humans. We
Yeah.
kill 3 trillion animals per year.
Yeah.
That's including marine animals. So like just land animal, there's 80 billion land animals. So like cows, chickens, pigs, and all that.
Yeah.
So we have to feed all these animals
Yeah.
in order to kill them so we can eat them.
Yeah.
If we just ate plants, we could feed the world 3 times,
Yeah.
and no one had to die for it.
Yeah.
So that's like biggest issue for me. You have anything you'd like to say about that?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I think it's definitely more sustainable. Yeah, I mean, I guess the big barrier is just like flavor, like
Yes.
taste, right?
That's why I asked people, what do you value more? Taste pleasure that lasts 10 minutes or the life of an animal
Yeah,
that suffered their whole life for that 15 minutes of pleasure?
yeah. Well, if you make really good vegan food and it tastes good, I think you can get lots of people to switch. So I think that's a big part of it is trying to help people understand that you can still make delicious food from
Yes,
vegetables.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of YouTubers now that makes just vegan food. Just the whole channel is all about like how to make recipes and all this.
Yeah.
There's like Nimai Delgado's a professional bodybuilder. Like all of his channel is like how to make like high protein meals for like bodybuilding and all this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, man. Have a great day.
I
Guys have more
have,
questions for me?
I have. You go. You go
Can I,
first.
can I do the quiz?
The quiz.
Yeah.
We already answered all the questions.
No, I didn't. You did.
Well, you were right next to him, so you already know the answers.
But I forgot all the answers.
Did you? All right. You know what? I will start this because I'm probably gonna call this provoking questions on Whistler Plaza.
And would you like give me money for anything other than questions, like doing different tasks around? Or no?
No, I like to inform people and give them knowledge about what's going on in the world and not give them money for
Are
nothing.
there any other pop quizzes you have that we could get money for? Like after he goes?
I guess there's a few more questions I could ask if you guys are okay with it. They
Go,
could
and
be
then
a little
I'll
bit
do it
gory.
myself.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right. Okay, so for $5, can you tell me 3 things? So number 1, at what age do we kill pigs for food consumption?
10,
10 what?
10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, that seems a bit. 2 years.
That's much closer.
1 year.
Even closer. So the life expectancy of a pig is about 15 years. But at what age do we kill them just to eat them?
I don't know. A year, 2 years,
6 months.
6 months.
Yes. All right.
A bit early.
It's very early, but they just reached the size that it's no more profitable to give them more food because they're already at their full size. But to me, it don't matter what age. It seems pretty extreme just to take someone's life for a 15-minute taste pleasure. Do you agree? Yes. All right. So for $5, can you tell me what happens to the male in the egg industry?
Like male what?
Male baby chicks. So for like eggs to be produced, a chicken has to lay them eggs. But that chicken comes from a hatchery where they grow chickens to lay them eggs, but only the female lay eggs. So what do they do with the males?
Kill them for meat.
They do not kill them for meat.
Sell them.
No.
They kill them at all.
They kill them exactly. They just put them in the giant macerator. It's called a blender, or it's pretty much a blender, but like it's like giant, like because they don't produce eggs and they're not the same chicken as the meat industry. so they're just seen as a waste product. So they just put them in a blender, and then sometime they will use it as like a dog food or cat food.
Is it like all things like, or is it like just the really big industries? Like,
This is where all chickens come from. If you have like an uncle that has chicken in his backyard, his chicken came from that hatchery. So for each chicken he has, there was a male that was killed in a blender. All right. It is very extreme. So tell me, do you eat animals?
I do.
Do you eat animals? And then do you have any justification other than your parents feed them to you for eating them?
Not really.
No. So if you had the choice, would you stop eating them?
Probably not.
You would not. So do you value your taste pleasure more than the life of an animal?
I don't know. It's a pretty hard question. I never really
It
thought
is.
about it like that before.
No one does. That's why I asked those questions.
Um, Probably. I don't know. It seems.
So like if I would say like a pig is raised for 6 months into a horrible condition, they suffer, they don't even see the day of light, and then the only day they actually do see the day of light is when they are sent to a slaughterhouse where they are put into a gas chamber and suffer immensely. All that 6 months of torture just for 15 minutes of taste pleasure that will go away. Do you think this is worth it? No. So if you did have the choice, would you stop paying these industry to do that to animals?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Pretty big decision to make in like a couple minutes.
Yes, that's right. That's why you have to think about it. But if you don't agree with it, why would you support it?
I don't know. Um,
Would you say it's okay to kill a baby cow just to drink the milk of its mother?
no.
No. So if I
I
were
don't
to,
really drink that much milk though.
do
I
you
eat dairy
eat
products.
cheese, ice cream,
I eat a bit of
yogurt?
ice cream.
No. Pretty sure I saw you eat ice cream earlier.
I eat ice cream.
Yeah. I actually went to cows earlier just to ask them if they had any cruelty-free options, but I don't think they have any. But if you go to the grocery store over there, they have about 5 types of vegan ice creams. They have coconut ice cream, almond ice cream, and I would really argue that they taste much better than cow's ice cream.
Maybe I'll give it a try.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you're open-minded and willing to try new things. Um, have I give you a card yet? So on that card here, there's information where you can get a free nutritionist for like 22 days on Challenge 22. The Happy Cow is an app. You can go on that app and they will tell you where there's vegan and vegetarian options in any restaurant near you, wherever you are in the world. And there's a bunch of documentaries on there. And then they will expose not only the how unhealthy it is to eat animals, but also how cruel it is and how bad it is for the environment. Because we're literally destroying our whole planet just to raise 80 billion animals so 8 billion humans can eat. You know, we humans don't eat as much as a cow. You know, so like if we raise 10 times the amount of cow than there's humans, you know, it takes a lot more food to feed, right? So that's one thing. Yeah, and then you have any questions for me?
Um,
No? All right, well, thanks for stopping by, and then hope you have a good day.
Thank you.
No worries. That's all right. Like, I didn't give him the questions that I usually ask because he heard them all earlier. So I'll give you the original quiz. So for $5, can you name me 5 types of plant-based milk?
Plant-based milk. Almond.
Almond,
Macadamia.
macadamia,
Cashew.
cashew,
Oat.
oat,
Um, cashew.
you just said cashew, right?
Oh, meat? No.
Wheat milk? No, I've never heard of wheat milk. I don't think so.
Coconut.
That's right. All right, that's $5 for you. All right, for $5 more, can you name me 5 high source of protein that are plant-based?
High sources of protein. Nuts.
Nuts. You can go specifics. It will save you a lot of time.
Oh, macadamia nuts.
Yes.
Um,
Macadamia,
macadamia nuts, almond nuts,
almond,
cashew nuts.
cashew.
Um, let's see. Um, open nuts.
Sorry, what's that?
Open nuts. They're like I call them open nuts. They have a shell, and then you
Walnut.
no, not a walnut, but they're open nuts. Like they're like this big, and they have an inner core, and then you open them. You get them at grocery stores.
Yeah, pretty sure the walnut, but
Yeah,
I'll give it to you
Okay.
here for.
and then let's do hmm, um, nuts.
There's more than just nuts that has high
Yeah.
protein.
Not carrots. No. Nuts. Oh. Vegetables.
No.
No. Let's see. Oh. What about pumpkin seeds?
Yes, that's right. That's five. All right.
Okay.
That's $5 for you more. So you're up to 10. So for $5, can you name me five types of food? So it's five types of food that are plant-based.
Plant-based. Food that are plant-based.
So types of food.
Types of food that are plant-based. Lettuce.
So like vegetables.
Yeah, vegetables. Um, vegetables. Um,
You were going on a big list before.
yeah, vegetables.
What did you say in the previous question?
I said, why can't I remember? Vegetables and fruits.
Fruits.
Vegetable, fruits, and vegetables, fruits, shop. No, vegetables.
All the things you said in the previous questions.
Yeah, vegetables. Oh, nuts.
Nuts. There you go.
Um,
You said another one too. Last
I
one you did.
pump seeds,
Seeds. There you go.
and then wait, what was the what do I need to do then? The question.
Yeah. So you just need one more type of food that is plant-based.
Oh,
So you got
let's
fruit,
go
vegetables, nuts, seeds. No, just need
Oh.
one more.
plant-based. Some milks are plant-based. Milk. Some milks.
Milks are made from like nuts or seeds or.
Okay. Foods that are plant-based. I need to think. What about lettuce? No, that's
That's the first one you said.
Yeah,
Vegetables. Like what you eat in the morning.
eggs. No, I eat in the morning.
Yeah. Like what's your big classic breakfast people eat?
Uh, is it omelet?
Sorry.
Omelet? No, not an omelet.
No, plant-based. Like, would you eat like a bowl of
Oh, cereal?
cereals? Yeah, grains.
Oh,
Yes.
I was confused. Yeah, it was in my mouth. Like, oh, that's cereal.
Yeah, so like I was gonna say, like in the morning you either eat toast or cereals, which is all made
Yeah.
from grains, like All right, so nice. That's $15 for you. We can stop it there, or we could go for more gory questions.
Go big or go home.
All right, so for $5 more, three questions. Number one, why do cows produce milk?
Why do cows produce milk? For their calves.
That's right, to feed their babies. So just like all mammals, cows only produce milk once they've been pregnant and had a baby.
Yeah.
So once the baby is born, if it's a male, what happens to it?
They like put it. They kill it.
Yes,
Oh.
they do. So because the boys don't produce milk and they're not the same type of cow as the beef production. They won't grow as fast, so they're seen as a waste product, and they're just either gonna shoot it in the head or put a hay fork in its head on the day they're born. All right, and the third question is which type of milk uses the most water and land to produce? So soy, almond, oat, or cow milk?
Cow?
That's right. Yes, so you're up to $20 by now. All right, so I'm gonna give you $20 because I'm pretty sure that's all I got left. All right, here's this, and here's a card for you.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's $25 there, eh?
Yeah.
Here, I'll take $5 back. Thank you for your honesty. And then, do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
No?